Stressing out. I'm stressing out. So busy with like pre-filming because little do you know, I actually have something massive planned for this channel at the start of December. Not gonna tell you what though. So stay tuned and subscribe down below if you want to find out as soon as possible. Hey mom and random people on the internet watching this right now, it's Zizi and welcome back to another episode of Throwback Thursdays with Zizi99. If you're somehow new to the channel, hello, come in, welcome. Throwback Thursdays is a series that I recently started on this channel, linked to the playlist down below, and you're basically gonna see me reacting to pop culture, music hits, films, and just like overall historical events of a specific year in the past. This episode's year was chosen by my lovely girly Claw. However, if you want to win a shout out in an upcoming episode, definitely leave a comment down below and tell me which year we should react to next. Anyway, without further ado, let's travel back in time all the way to the year 1998. I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again, I'm obsessed with 90s music, so I'm really excited to get into that in a few minutes. That's what's going on! And this sweet surrender. This kiss, see you, I feel you. But before that, let's have a quick little look at the history of 1998. Now, in the last episode of Throwback Thursdays, we actually traveled back to the year 1996, so we know that this is kind of the era of space traveling, of technology, and just overall amazing inventions all over the world. Now, in 1998, for example, the biggest airport in the entire world was opened in Hong Kong. France also won the World Cup once again. It was actually held in their own country that time. And the Europeans actually finally decided to agree on one single currency, the euro. On the natural side of things, though, there were actually a few horrible things going down in 1998. Earthquake in Afghanistan, there was a tsunami in Papua New Guinea, and Hurricane Mitch hit Central America and killed estimated 18,000 people. On a positive note though, naturally, Free Willy star Keiko, like the whale from Free Willy, how cool is that actually? He was transported to Iceland to eventually get released back into the wild. Now, as I said before, there were definitely a few major steps going on in technology in the 90s. For example, the world famous Windows 98 was obviously released in 1998. And also, Apple Computer released the first ever iMac. Can you actually imagine it's been like low-key only 20 years? Isn't that like crazy? Also, since everyone finally had access to the internet at their homes and at work, many companies decided to put on a website of their company on the internet. And therefore the whole like commerce industry on the internet actually kind of started off back in 1998. Because actually, fun fact, Google, like the company Google, was founded in 1998. Say what? It's only been 20 years of the company Google? Can you actually imagine you use that search tool every single day? Oh my gosh, fun fact, Viagra actually was approved in the United States as the first pill that could kind of help with male impotence. Gotta love that for all the wives that didn't get the D back then. Anyway, let's actually get into the part that all of you guys came here for, the pop culture of 1998. First of all, we obviously need like the movies of all the movies going down in movie history. Titanic! I mean, I like that movie, but I somehow think it's overrated. Don't come for me. But like, you gotta explain something to me. So girls that hook up with dudes in the backseats are like bitches nowadays. But when they do it in a stranger's car next to a dirty AF engine room on a ship with a dude that they just like met like 2 days ago, it's romantic, is it? But I mean, it's Leonardo DiCaprio, so I kind of totally get it. Wow, actually should probably tweet about this. This little random thought and more of them now on the Zizi99 Twitter. Get that promo. Anyway, let's get back to the topic of popular movies released in 1998. Another one all of you will definitely know is Mulan, like the Disney classic, changing feminism all around the world. Also, obviously one of my favorite movies of all time by Steven Spielberg. The man, the myth, the legend, my absolute Idol, Saving Private Ryan. Honestly, if you haven't seen that movie, go watch it right now. It's like the best thing ever. On the other hand, movies like Deep Impact, Godzilla, Dr. Dolittle, like all kinds of genres were released in 1998 and made this world a better place. We obviously also can't forget about all the amazing TV shows that were on in the 90s. For example, my absolute favorite television show ever, Friends, was at its high point in 1998. Most people also tuned in whenever a new episode of The Simpsons aired, and people like Jerry Springer or David Letterman obviously were everyone's favorite. But enough about the amazing world of movies and TV shows and just like my favorite world, let's be real. Let's get into music hits of 1998, shall we? Now obviously this was the era of Celine Dion, Cher, the Go-Go Dolls, but also people like Madonna, Mariah Carey. Like there were all sorts of pop queens hitting it in 1998. Wow, actually I don't know which song we should listen to first. Okay, right, let's go for the classic, like the obvious one. Since we talked about Titanic, obviously we have to listen to this song that everyone out there definitely will know. Wow, what was that hand movement? Anyway, let's go for it. My heart will go on. Just the melody. Can we just like talk about this for a second? Iconic. There we go. Every night in my dreams I see you, I feel you. We're about to hit it, we're about to hit it. Near, far, wherever you are. Let's be real, all we can think about when listening to that is young Leonardo DiCaprio, like this man has me shook every single time. Also, can we talk about this for a second? Did you ever notice that in Titanic this song like plays over and over and over and over again? It's just like the melody but without the lyrics? Wow! Mandela effect, here we go. Anyway, let's see what other songs were popular back then. Oh my gosh! You're gonna know this one second. Be that man I adore. Here we go. That's what's going on. Nothing's fine at all. Fun fact, see me reacting to One Direction's first ever performance where they actually covered this song. The video should be on the reacting playlist linked down in the description box. Check it out because like One Direction gets me emotional every single time. Wow, there's another one. Every single person will know this song, I promise you. And if you don't, like, wow, where have you been for like the last 20 years? It's like also in every single movie produced in the 90s or like the early 2000s. And I don't know what to sing, 'cause I don't think that they understand. Literally me about everything. Actually though, let's go for another one that you probably will know. I definitely remember this one and I'm really excited because it's a bop. It's the way you love me. It's just such a classic when it comes to pop music. Like where's this kind of emotion and voice and just like overall like sensation in today's music? Let's be real. Gosh, I could go on for hours about 90s music. But I bet this video is already like way too long. So we're just gonna go for one last absolute classic that every one of you guys watching will definitely remember. And this sweet surrender. Wait for it. We'll always stand with you. It's a moment of treasure. Don't wanna close my eyes. Let's be real, this is just like epic. Can you like imagine any like soap opera that you watched as a kid or a teenager without this song? Probably not. I need to stop rambling and like listening to this music and getting all emotional. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below and click the bell so you don't miss a future one of those videos. I heard next Thursday there will be another one. Also don't forget to leave a comment down below on which year I should react to next so you may be featured in the next episode. Until then, keep up to date with me and my life on my other social medias, and I can't wait to see you next week on Monday and Thursday for another video. So thank you for wasting your time with me today. Okay, bye! I was like like hanging upside down, panicking the shit out of myself. I normally always had like a little letter from my mom, so I didn't have to participate, but one time I did and I nearly died. Here I am, coming right from heaven for you guys. Alright, now I can name this video Zizi99 complaining for like whatever how many minutes straight.